Good morning, teachers and friends. I am Ashley from 5RSL.
And I am Hani from 5RES.
Today, we will be sharing with you what to expect for the Friend of Singa campaign this year. Here is the list of our fellow FOS ambassadors. The objectives are to promote the spirit of kindness among students and staff. Good morning, teachers and friends. I am Ashley from 5RSL. And to encourage and motivate students and staff to initiate kind acts.
Why is this important? You should be aware of the need to be kind to others. You should be aware of the beauty and benefits of kindness. You should be able to translate kindness into actions. We will now look at the kindness campaign for the year. The activities will be carried out during the month of June and July. And the theme for this year is Kindness Means Empowerment at BGPS.
Kindness resides in a simple smile, a note of appreciation, or a simple act of love. We can offer it unconditionally without waiting for someone to give it first. Show it when we have the opportunity and encourage others to do the same. A school of kindness can only come about when you choose to study ourselves. We can make a difference. How can we make a difference? We can show kindness by appreciation, empathy, respect, and consideration.
The various school-wide activities will include FTGP lessons, appreciation notes for staff and students, cleaners class award, skit by drama club students, short clips of social etiquette norms, photo booth with props, MRL week-long activities, donation drive, presentation of hampers to recognize our cleaners. An FTGP lesson will be planned for the different levels.
All students can show appreciation through a note to the different groups of people: friends, teachers, non-teaching staff, as well as school service provider like the bus uncle. The cleaners class with the highest score will win the cleaners class award for the level.
The FOS team will create a BGPS school mural based on the elements of kindness contributed by students and staff, as well as feature our friendly school cleaners. The FOS team will organize a collection booth for the underprivileged. More details will be provided later. Drop by to place your items and do some craft activities as well.
We will also feature a video clip with the theme of respect. There will also be a video clip featuring the hardship of the domestic helpers in Singapore.
Here are some activities from last year.
A school of kindness can only come about when you choose to start it yourself. You can make a difference. Thank you for your kind attention.
Good morning, teachers and students. Today, Drama Club will be interviewing our resident domestic helper, Joy, about the trials of being a domestic helper here in Singapore. Today, as both parents go out to work, many households in Singapore depend largely on domestic helpers. Well, we should be grateful to them as many have arrived on the shores of Singapore, leaving their sons and daughters behind. But we must first ask ourselves, how do we treat them?
I am Joy from Davao, Philippines, and I am a maid. I have a 3-year-old son back home in Philippines. But I have no choice. So I hear Singapore is a very rich country and I can get plenty of pay too. Maybe if I work here longer, then I can send more money back home.
Joy, are you ironing my clothes? Hurry up! I'm already late!
Yes, ma'am.
There she goes, always at the beck and call of Madam and her family.
So I have to clean, cook, take care of the children, and walk the dog. But my mom says I can't talk a lot downstairs. But I'm not complaining. Look at my son. So handsome, right? If Mama works hard, I can send him to school so that he can study hard, grow up nicely, and work in the office. No need to go to some foreign country to work.
Yes, most of our domestic workers arrive in Singapore determined to do their best. But is life really that simple? Do all employers treat them nicely? Or are they just mean and insulting?
Auntie Joy, where's my math book? Why are you so careless? Ma already told you to pack my bag properly.
Sorry, girl, I will look now.
Wait, isn't that our girl's responsibility to pack a school bag? Are we in fact demanding too much from our domestic helpers?
Auntie, I'm late. Here, carry my school bag.
Yes, girl, coming now.
Now, Joy is back after walking our girl to school. She has to rush to cook the lunch and complete all the other never-ending chores.
I get to try to cook different dishes. My mom and sir are so happy as I can read their recipes and cook all their favorite foods. But she doesn't allow me to eat the same food as them. She says she needs to save money for a rainy day. Don't know what she means, but still, it's okay. As long as I get my salary, that's all I need.
Life goes on, even for Joy. At night, she lies awake thinking about her family back home. She has no television in her room, so she passes her time messaging her family and talking to her beloved son whenever she can.
Yes, I am grateful that I can talk to my precious son every day, but it makes me so sad. I have not seen him for a whole year. My mom and sir are so kind as they allow me once a month to send money back home. I know I have to stay in Singapore for many years to come. Then I can build a nice home for my family.
Sadly, this is the issue that many domestic helpers are faced with. You have come to Singapore just to help your families back home. All of us should appreciate their efforts and make them feel welcome in our land. As for the migrant workers, we need to show we care as they are instrumental in building the infrastructure in Singapore. Did you know they also build our MRT lines, HDB flats, and so on? As a Singaporean, shouldn't we respect them instead of passing comments like they are smelly and being a nuisance at Lucky Plaza, Serangoon Road? Remember, a maid is also a human being and needs to be treated with respect. Kindness goes a long way. We must be kind and considerate and treat the maid as part of our family because she's already separated from her loved ones. Kindness should also be extended to the migrant workers in Singapore. Let me ask you this. What if there were no more domestic helpers and no more migrant workers? Who would then take care of our aged parents, children, and do the household chores while our parents are out working? As we embark on a Friend of Singapore campaign, let us remember to treat each other kindly. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to our 5PX again. Today, Mr. Liam, I'll be leading you all the 5PX. Okay, so let's start with our first exercise, overhead arm clap. So let's stretch out our arm. Okay, you'll be in 10 counts. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. CCA will be leading you the second one.
The second exercise is the toe stretch for 10 counts. Start your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now your left hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So for the exercise is butt kick for 10 count.
Okay, let's face the side. Let's face the side. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
The fourth exercise is hamstring. Hamstring side crunch. 10 counts. Your right leg to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4,
3,
5,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's change.
long. 1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so
For the last exercise is standing side stretch. Each side is 10 times. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Now the left side.
9,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, thank you, boys and girls. Hope you have warmed up a little bit and ready for the day for your home-based learning. Okay, we'll see you again. Bye-bye.